pieces of steel with this piece of equipment. Okay, we've got 0.9% carbon steel. We've got one piece which is as supplied, or just this is basically how you'd buy it off the shelf from a shop. Okay? And the other piece is oil quenched. So I'll just quickly go through the process and then I'll explain next time. So what you do, you just wind the stylus down to the piece of steel so it's slightly gripped. Wind if you have a look at me, you can see there's a small dial inside a big dial. Okay. The idea is to get the small dial needle vertical. Once you've done that, you zero that outer dial, and that's applied a load of 10 kilograms. Then you flick the lever, and that applies a load of 140 kilograms, which will give you a total of 150, and that is applied through the stylus onto that piece of steel. Once the big outer dial has stopped moving, you release the major load and you take a reading, and that is close enough to 14. Release piece of steel, do another one, get the little dial vertical, zero that, which is applied the minor load, apply the major load, 140 kilos, up to the needle stops moving. Release the major load and we take a reading again, and that says 14. So that they are both 14 HRC, which stands for 14 hardened rock C. Now we've got the oil quench piece. Nothing changes, we do exactly the same process. Apply the major load. Apply the major load, zero the outer dial, apply the major load. Once the needle stops. Yep. Okay. Yep. Release the major load and we'll take a reading. That's your 65. Like number C, 60, there's 70, so it's 65. Release it, take another reading at the other end. Vertical, 10 kg load, zero that. Major load. Once the needle stops moving, which is typically about 10 to 15 seconds, release and take a reading. That's your 64. Okay, so that is 64 HRC. So you've got to make sure you put the units on the end, otherwise it's just a number which has no meaning to anyone. Okay? So any questions? I know it's quick, but any questions?
So will we take the average of those two?
Yes, you should take the average. Yeah. If we were to take another reading, we'd probably say the first piece, which was I think 214s, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, we might get 13, we might get 15. Yeah, if you took 10 readings, you'd probably end up with an average of about 14. Okay, so that's the idea there.
What was the major load again?
The major load is 140 kilograms. Okay. You finished, Mark?
Yeah, it's all just noting, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Keep one of those to write up the results, I said.
Actually, I'll just do that.